Not looking at a whole lot on Skycam here other than some clouds just out to our east. Okay, so that means we do have a little bit more of that humidity, 44%. Yikes. It's getting a little muggy out there. On top of that, we got high dew points. We got those winds. Yeah, they're coming in from the north because the cold front passed through. We cooled off a bit, but they're also coming in from the east, pulling in plenty of moisture right off the Gulf. Look at these dew points. Whew, yeah, we're in the 60s. So any storms that do pop up do have the potential to have not just the heat energy, but also the moisture energy. That's why we have very high severe risks today. But the problem with our severe risks is that they're more along the lines of you might see something, you might not see something. So conditional. Yep. And here's that conditional risk. Tornado watch just issued mainly for south of Interstate 20, including places like Big Lake down to Ozona, but that's until 10 o'clock. And well, I had one storm near Garden City and now that's gone. Well, it's moved out to the east, let's put it that way. And a lot of the stuff to the east, yikes. 3 different severe thunderstorm warnings for the San Angelo region, plus a tornado warning. Here's what we're moving into for our area. Yeah, it was just this. Now near Garden City, a little bit of hail, and well, now it's gone. Maybe just a little bit of rain along Texas 137. That's going to be about it. All right, so it's just teasing us at this point. You got the humidity, we're just not getting the rain. But the risks, look at how much of these risks are across the area. But again, it's a conditional risk. You might see it, you might not. Big Lake under that level 2 risk, Ozona under that level 2 risk, San Angelo, Brady, Brownwood, where they're seeing the tornadoes, level 3 enhanced risk. Whew. Yeah, so heading out the door tomorrow, 64 degrees, east winds 10 miles an hour, a lot of cloud cover. Then we're looking at another round of potential strong to severe storms, 85, so temperatures are staying steady, but about 30% chance of those storms. Let's see what the models got playing out. Well, by 7 o'clock tonight, okay, we're actually in the clear. All right, so we're good for the overnight hours. Fantastic. Tomorrow morning, all right, a little bit of cloud cover, temperature staying steady, and then a couple little storms. They're popping up near the Stockton Plateau, typical out in Reeves County and Pecos County. And then, well, okay, it gets a little strong, a little quick too. Midland, maybe Big Spring. Okay, even heading into the overnight hours. All right, what about Wednesday? Wednesday's similar boat. Again, conditional risk popping up out near Reeves County and then into Pecos County and then possibly moving into the Permian Basin by the overnight hours, but it looks to be fizzling out and weakening. Here's that severe risk for Tuesday, level 2, mainly down to the south. Severe risk for Wednesday, also a level 2, but mainly to the west. Conditional risk though, that's the biggest problem with a lot of this stuff. Small rain chances because not everyone's going to get it, but hey, cooler temperatures. Oh, I am a big fan of that. Let's just figure out what season we're really in though. Jolena?
I think we should just really stick with spring for now, not summer. Up next, probably not the experience